So the Golden Globes was like hella controversial this year, right? Like for so many reasons. I'm sure it probably is every year because all award ceremonies seem to be controversial every single year. We just had the 4-year anniversary of the La La Land Moonlight mix-up from the Oscars. I think maybe this year we just kind of noticed it a lot more because we have the time to actually pay attention to these things under current circumstances. Anywho, I kind of don't really want to focus on the controversial stuff because it just breeds more negativity, and I hate breeding more negativity as much as I can. Also, I'm aware that I do sometimes breed a little bit of negativity on this channel, but hey, you know, it's all for the betterment of film and TV, right? And so instead today, I wanted to take a look into the more celebratory aspect of the Golden Globes, in particular, a freaking legend. Welcome to Hakuna MaChatter, your place for everything positive in diversity and representation. My name is Elliot. If you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing, turning on the bell notification. So yeah, Chadwick Boseman won his posthumous Best Actor in a Drama for the Golden Globes for his role in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. And I mean, say what you will about it, I feel the performance was amazing. Now I'm coming from a standpoint here where I didn't get the chance to watch everything on the list. If anybody did get the chance to watch everything on the list, I feel great for you. I'm sure you can come at the whole thing with a bit more of an objective standpoint. But I'm here to just celebrate the fact that Chadwick Boseman won this award. So I actually looked it up, and Chadwick Boseman is the first black actor to win a posthumous Golden Globe award. In terms of minoritized race actors, there was also Raul Julia who won it for The Burning Season as well. But there was just something so magnificent in that Boseman performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. He had those two incredible monologues where we really delved into the character of Levy. And for me personally, both of them made me cry. I don't know if they did for you. I don't know as to what emotions were drawn up in you watching Boseman perform those monologues, but the second in particular when he was calling to God to ask why God has left him or isn't helping him, and just how powerful that was, because it really felt like what we retrospectively know about Boseman's last couple years. You just kind of think how much of Boseman was coming through in that monologue, how much of himself was he properly giving to the character of Levy in that moment. And it's just great to see that someone who was just so giving in the last couple of years of his life, that he made sure that he was continuing to give to everybody else, that he is awarded in this way. Heck, if you've watched the acceptance speech from his wife, Taylor Boseman, she speaks about what he would have done in this moment and who he would have thanked. You know, he still would have given thanks and given gratitude to everyone around him. He wouldn't have spoken about himself in this moment and what he's gone through. I know many actors kind of don't do that, or many people receiving awards don't necessarily do that. It is about giving thanks to the people around you. But, you know, it was that he would always continue to think about the other people, and that, yes, he would give his thanks, and then he would give his advice and on how people can, you know, carry on and persevere and charge through and reach their dreams and find their purpose. Something that he did a lot when speaking in public spaces. And yeah, there are a lot of people saying on Twitter that he only got this award as a tribute to his life and to his work. And if that's the case, then yeah, equally he should get it as well, right? I mean, why not? It's been that kind of a year, we might as well just thank him for what he gave us. And, you know, we find these little pockets of sunshine even amidst the controversy of this year's Golden Globe. The fact that also Chloe Zhao became the first East Asian woman to receive a Golden Globe Best Director award as well. The fact that we see John Boyega and Daniel Kaluuya picking up awards, Soul picking up awards as well. And so we can see that even with the lack of nominations towards minoritized race projects, that they still did shine through and sweep a lot of the awards. And so what does this mean going forward? Well, the HFPA have put out that statement during the awards saying that they will do better, they will diversify their journalists who are nominating and voting for the films and projects and short films and directors and actors that are winning these awards. And we can only hope that they follow through with that it isn't just a mouthpiece. And, you know, it kind of also begs into the larger question as to how award ceremonies should be governed, how they should be nominating. Obviously, the Oscars have taken that massive move to set the criteria in which films can be nominated. I have my reservations about that. I kind of have my reservations about an award ceremony being the people that are setting the standard, because, you know, really at the end of the day, should it all just be about winning awards? A lot of people will say no, some people will say yes, but I kind of fall in the middle. I'm an actor myself. I would love to win an award someday for the work that I've done, so I can't sit here and fully dismiss these award ceremonies as just being, I don't know, mouthpieces for a greater problem. Here was me saying I wouldn't talk about the controversy, but I'm already here sitting trying to solve this issue. I mean, am I going to save it in a less than 10-minute video? Hell no. But you know, we got to throw out ideas, because maybe something will land and stick, and it will find a better way forward. I think that if you have a diverse group of members who are nominating and voting on these awards, then that should be enough. I think after that, it does just come down to, hopefully it just comes down to, what is the best projects and directors and actors. Though I don't think that we're there yet, because best for the job, maybe they were just the best, is still tied to a qualification based on race and gender and sexuality. And the only way you're going to cut those ties is by diversifying the people who are voting on the nominations, not necessarily setting the criteria for those nominations. Because here's the thing, you can still set that criteria, you can still have that idea that, right, we're going to nominate the films that set these things out, but the fact that it is a public thing, it will stunt creativity up to a degree. It will also mean that there is more diverse creativity, which is fantastic, but it also just tells people that, look, in order to be the best, you have to do this. That is a problem. That is an issue. You know, it doesn't allow things to just naturally come out and be pushed forward. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, we're still waiting for this first Oscar ceremony in which that will be applicable. It's a few years off yet. So until we get to that time, yeah, it's difficult to comment on it. We can have our opinions, but we're going to have to wait to see what it is when we get there. Anyway, this was about Chadwick Boseman just being amazing in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. For me, deserved winner of the award. Yes, I wasn't able to catch every performance of the actors nominated. Yes, I will catch up on them when I can. And maybe my opinion will change, but at the same time it won't, because everything that Chadwick Boseman has given to us over the years, everything that he stood for me, that deserves the award as much as his amazing performance. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Were you happy with the Chadwick Boseman win? What are your thoughts on how award ceremonies should move forward in nominating films, directors, short films, etc, etc. Here are some more videos for you to check out. Up, down, left, right, enjoy them. I'm chucking some random ones up, even I don't know what is going up there as of recording this video. And if you'd like to subscribe, turning on the bell notification, you can do so right there. Until next time, Hakuna MaChatter.